Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom. We are at Garden in the Woods, Framingham, Massachusetts, and we're going to be talking with Scott LaFleur about composting today. Hey, Scott, what are you doing in the trash?
Well, Dave, people throw away a lot of things that are being composted, like this apple core. You know, there's over 230 million tons of trash every year in the United States that's thrown away. It's about 4 pounds per person a day, and a lot of it can go into the composting bin and be used for fertilizer and other things to help our plants.
I know you guys use a special system here. Tell me a little bit about that.
We use a 3-bin passive compost system. We actually take our plant cuttings, our food waste, anything else, put it into bin number 1, let that break down for about a month. We flip it over into bin number 2, and let that break down for about a month, and then flip it into bin number 3, and that's where our useful compost is.
That sounds really interesting. Scott, can we go see that?
Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
All right.
So Dave, here we are. This is our 3-bin passive compost system we use here at Garden in the Woods. There are 3 levels of bacteria. A very low temperature level of bacteria, which will start off in bin 1. And then as that bacteria sort of heats up and starts breaking things down, you get into the second level of bacteria, which is a mid-temperature bacteria, somewhere around 68 to 88 degrees or so. And then you have a high-level bacteria, which comes into about 88 to about 160. We get about 1 batch of compost a season out of doing it this way.
I have a barrel that's right on the ground. I actually have 2. I have one that spins and one that's on the ground. How is this different than that?
The one that's above the ground isn't having contact with the soil. So you're not getting the microorganisms like protozoa and bacteria and fungi just coming into your compost pile on their own. So you probably need to add a catalyst or some soil itself. The one that sits on the ground, like these do, allow the microorganisms from the soil to come right on up and start doing the composting process.
I just don't have the space for this, so can you make a smaller one?
Absolutely. We have a home composting demonstration up another part of the garden, and I can show you exactly how to make one. This is a really artful and decorative way to sort of build yourself a 3-bin compost system. And as a homeowner, you can do this. This is all free. These are just branches and trees that I took down in the yard, and all you're really looking for is a 3x3 bin, which makes a good size for it. The other thing you can also do is go to the hardware store and get some posts and some chicken wire, put that together. Free pallets that you see all over the place, stand those upright and screw those together as well. You don't have to put a lot of money into making compost, and you'll also save money from what you're not spending on fertilizer, and you're also not damaging the environment that way.
Scott, thanks. This was wonderful. Whether you're making it commercially or as a homeowner, this 3-bin system, something you might want to look into. Come back every week and look into all our videos here at Growing Wisdom.